Auf! 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 Die Hände hoch! Die Hände hoch! Die Hände hoch! Abnehmen! Abnehmen! Umdrehen, umdrehen. Gerade, gut.
There are more crowds here. We gotta get out of here. Come on, Lieutenant.
Combat. Starring Rick Jason. And Vic Morrow.
Rest a while. Oh, take it easy, sir. Sir?
Bacon, Gerald. 3234. What typo?
Corporal Gerald Bacon. Guess I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, I guess you do.
Thanks. Well, first, I guess you better explain how I got into this uniform.
It would help.
Well, do you know Colonel Johnson at Division?
Not personally, no.
I'm his driver. We were on our way to a big meeting of the brass at Melange. The crowds hit us.
He's dead?
No, sir. At least he was still alive when I left him. The colonel and I were captured. I got away.
Where's the colonel now?
At a house about 3 miles from here. It's deserted. The SS have been interrogating us since yesterday.
Did they work you over?
nothing like what they're doing to the colonel. Guess they know he knows more than I do.
When did you get away?
Just a little while ago. The colonel passed out. They only left one Kraut in the room to keep an eye on us. I managed to get the drop on him and finished him with his own knife. Then I switched uniforms with him and put him in my bunk. And then I slipped out past the sentries.
Why didn't you take the colonel with you?
He got shot in the leg when we were captured. I couldn't move him by myself. Sir, you've got to help. We've got to get him out of there. Look at me. I'm shaking like a wet dog.
All right, settle down. Give me a chance to think this thing out.
Sir, if the colonel comes to, they're going to start beating the life out of him again. Oh, God help me for saying it, but I'm afraid he's going to spill the whole thing.
He's got that much to tell?
I told you. We were on our way to a meeting at La Braz. I don't know the details, but I know it's top-level stuff. The colonel's operations officer, he's right in the middle of it.
He probably discovered that the body in the bunk isn't yours by now.
Maybe not. They wouldn't go back in the house unless they heard the colonel. Do you think I did the right thing, sir?
Yeah, you did just fine.
Lieutenant, I'm just a driver. I've never been in action before.
Gonna be all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
All right, let's go see what we can do for you, Colonel.
I don't think we'll be able to get it running again.
Well, if we're gonna get your colonel behind the lines, we'll have to carry him.
Hallo da!
Get rid of the rifle. You're my prisoner.
Speaking German?
A little.
Amerikanischer Offizier, ein Leutnant.
Hast du ihn gefangen genommen?
Da drüben.
Wo willst du hin? Zum Hauptquartier?
Ja.
Wir hören dort nicht hier.
Hey, Kumpel, bist du von Hauptquartier? Kennst du meinen Bruder, Erich Obrecht?
Nein. Sie euch später. Vorwärts.
What did they want?
Said he had a brother in the SS. Wanted to know if I knew him.
Warte, hol den Wagen. Wir haben Zeit. Wir nehmen dich mit. Ein Mann eine amerikanische Gefangenen hat. Was fliegst du laufen?
Gonna give us a lift. They say Amanda Cash is an American prisoner. Shouldn't have to walk.
Ich gehe jetzt an. Ah, ja.
Bist du sicher, du kennst meinen Bruder nicht? Erich Obrecht. Leutnant Obrecht. Hier ist er. Vielleicht du hast ihn irgendwo gesehen? Jetzt erkennst du ihn. Der Führer hat das Ritterkreuz gegeben. Ja, gute Appetit.
Alles runter! Schnell, los! Runter! Wir beiden machen es los!
What was the picture about? Oh, his brother again. Thinks I don't know him just because he's been decorated.
Wo war deine Ausbildung? In Stuttgart?
Ja.
Vielleicht hast du doch meinen Bruder gekannt. Nach seiner Auszeichnung, er war Ausbilder dort.
Albrecht! Helft uns!
Ja, ja.
His brother was an instructor in the base where I'm supposed to have trained. Still pretty deep. Got any ideas, Lieutenant?
Let's take a walk.
Hey, wo gehst du hin?
Vater! Wir sind gleich fertig!
Nein, danke! Wants us to wait till the truck's fixed.
Wiedersehen!
Ist etwas komisch mit den beiden.
Was meinst du?
Er trägt ein SS-Uniform, aber er weiß nicht viel davon.
Soldat! Einen Moment! Komm zurück! Moment!
Wants us to come back. Let's get out of here.
Bitte, Hans, bitte dich! Hinterher, schnell!
Jawohl, Ende.
Are all the windows boarded up?
Yes, sir.
Is that the only door?
No, there's a rear door, but it's all blocked off with timbers.
How many sentries?
4. 2 on, 2 off. They take turns sleeping in that tent.
And nobody's interrogating the colonel now.
I guess not.
Well, it's a cinch they discovered that crowd shooting up in your bunk.
Well, maybe not. Maybe I haven't been in there since I left.
All right, we'll wait till dark.
sentries are in the tent with the lieutenant. I think they're asleep.
We've been here 2 hours. The lieutenant hasn't gone near the house once.
Maybe the colonel's dead.
No. If he was dead, they still wouldn't be here. Now, we could probably get out the back door. But the only way we can get in is through the front door, right?
You have an idea?
Half an idea. When the sentry moves off to the right, near the tent, we'll try and slip in the front door. And once we're inside, we'll have to play it by ear.
Whenever you're ready, sir.
Let's go.
Have moved the body. Colonel Johnson. Sir. Colonel Johnson. It's me, Corporal Bacon.
What are you?
It's all right, sir. It's me, Jerry Bacon. This is Lieutenant Hanley. He's going to help us get you out of here.
You're a fool to come back, Jerry. You should have known better, Lieutenant. How's the leg, Colonel? Well, I'm not ready for any foot races.
Have they discovered the body yet?
No, I've been playing possum. I only checked a couple of times in the last few hours. I made believe I was out cold.
We're gonna get you out of here.
How?
The back door.
There's a sentry.
Maybe we could create a disturbance out there. Have the sentry come around and slip you out the back door. I can go out and create a ruckus. Oh, no, not in this uniform.
How about me? I can do it. No, you can hardly walk. You can prop me up. Come on. We're wasting time. Look, the minute the rear sentry comes around to see what's up, you two go to work on the back door. I'll bring you back inside. And you two duck out of sight. Then when they leave me, you grab me and we go. Come on, let's go.
Down the hall.
Franz, komm mal her!
Was ist los mit dem?
Der ist wieder ohnmächtig geworden.
Meinst du, dass wir Leute befragen sollen?
Nein, das ist nur ein Delirium.
What did they say?
We were gonna call the lieutenant, but they decided the colonel's just delirious.
Komm, wir bringen ihn rein. Was ist passiert?
Hört auf! Hört auf!
Er ist genügt. Hey, weiter. Zurück zu den Lebenden. Es hat geklappt. Hier, du hast verdient.
Danke, ich brauche Sie. Schmeckt gut. We'd better rest, Lieutenant. Don't open up the colonel's wound again.
Quiet. Thought I heard a sound. Let's find a place to hide. Come on. All right. This'll do. Oh, you better let me look at that thing, sir. Oh, never mind that now.
No, it's bleeding again.
It's been bleeding. Come on, you better take off and keep an eye out. They might still be following us.
Yes, sir.
Did a good job, Lieutenant.
Thank you, sir. We got lucky.
What is it?
Well, we've got a long way to go, sir, and I'm not sure exactly what direction to take.
If you tell me where you want to go, maybe I can help you.
Back to battalion.
Our introduction was rather hasty, Lieutenant. Which battalion?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. The 3rd.
I've been out of it for 2 days. Is their position the same?
Yes, sir, just north of Clary.
Oh, well then we're closer to the 1st Battalion.
Well, I don't know exactly where we are, sir, but I know we're nowhere near the 1st.
Well, I'm doing a lot for the war effort. Staff is meeting at Melange. I'm sitting here with my leg half off. I don't know what's going on.
Well, the 1st has shifted to a new position in the woods. You wouldn't be expected to know that.
Why should they do that? That doesn't make sense.
I don't know. Maybe they wanted to narrow down the front.
With no reserve unit?
No, the 2nd's in reserve at Marne.
Oh, yeah, sure, that's right. Yeah, well, that does make sense. You familiar with the new rocket launcher?
Oh, yes, sir. We just got our first ones last week.
Yeah, I think I saw one, too.
I don't understand.
Well, we were being brought in after we were captured, and we passed some Kraut gun emplacements, and I think they were using the new launcher.
Well, they must have captured them right after we started using them in this sector.
Yeah, that's what I figured, too. If it was the launcher.
You're not sure?
Well, I'd never seen one fired before. What exactly do they look like?
Well, they look like a stovepipe about 5.5 feet long. When they're fired, flame comes out of both ends.
Yeah, that's it, all right. I wonder if the Krauts can adapt their armament to fit it.
I hope not. I'd hate to be on the receiving end of one of those things.
Pretty effective, huh?
Plenty effective.
I guess I'll be sending up more of them.
Maybe.
Sir! They're still following us, sir.
How many?
I can't tell.
What direction are they moving in?
Over there. We better get going the other direction, back to the road.
Long way home.
We have no choice. Come on.
Just a little further. I'll lay back, see if they're still following us.
Right.
Was macht ihr hier?
Wir sind doch vertreu. Was machen Sie denn hier alleine?
Sie? Ich spiele ein Spiel.
Was für ein Spiel?
Es ist geheim.
Geheim?
Hast du Feuer? Danke.
Bitte, bitte. Wiederschauen.
Wiedersehen.
You hear anything, sir?
No.
I think we lost him.
You said it before. We got a long way to go.
We'll make it.
We might. But I reached a decision, Lieutenant. I'm going to try to continue on to that meeting at Melange.
Well, that's impossible. You can't make it, and I've got to get back to my unit.
I understand your position, Lieutenant. I'm not ordering you to come with me.
Well, you can't make it without me.
can try.
Is that your final decision, sir?
Yes, it is. See, I think maybe I can do some good, after all. What I've seen of the crowd activity in the last couple of days, I think I have a pretty good idea of what's going on in this sector. I think maybe I can come up with some answers and tie up a few loose ends.
But you've been out of it more than 48 hours. Maybe the plan has been changed.
I'll make the plans fit the situation.
If you get to Melange.
Lieutenant, this sector has been ready to explode for the last 3 days. Besides what you've told me, I also have access to some privileged information. I think it's worth the risk. You still got the lieutenant's field map?
Yes, sir.
Let's have it. Now, let me get this straight, Lieutenant. As you've explained it to me, these are our battalion positions, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, how much tank support does your battalion have?
I'm not sure, sir.
Make an estimate.
Battalion usually carries a company of tanks.
Tank destroyers?
Well, everybody knows that we haven't used any tank destroyers for over 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right. I guess I'm not functioning 100% yet. Are we still using the same supply route?
I would assume so.
And they were right about... Let's see, I can't see too well in this dark. There must have been... Oh, help me, Lieutenant, huh?
Here, sir.
Yeah, that's it. What else, Lieutenant?
Sir?
What else can you tell me?
Well, that's about it, sir.
Think hard. What you tell me here now may prove invaluable when I get to that meeting in Melange.
Well, sir, I guess that's about all.
Ich glaube, wir brauchen den Leutnant nicht mehr. Very helpful, Lieutenant. We know the position of your battalions and your armament.
I didn't give you anything.
Yes, you have. Not directly. And by either agreeing or disagreeing with what I said. We not only know your strength, we also know the road that you used to bring up your supplies and replacements. Yes, you've been very helpful.
I haven't given you a thing. I was on to you the moment you started asking me questions.
Of course, all the information you gave me was false, huh?
That's right.
You must think I'm a fool. If the information were false, you would never have said a word. Let me go on believing it.
Unless I was going to be taking you prisoner. I don't relish being blown up with you and your men.
You're bluffing, Lieutenant.
You willing to risk a few thousand German lives? Yours included, to find out? Take a tip, Colonel. From what I've seen of your strength in this sector, you'd be a hero if you get your men to pull out now.
Glauben Sie, hat uns durchschaut?
Ich gehe zum Hauptquartier. Sie sagen den Leutnant, Sie bringen ihn ins Gefangenenlager. Lassen Sie entkommen. Falls mir folgt, wissen wir, seine Information richtig war. Gut. Derry will take you back to a prisoner of war collection point. I must hurry back to my headquarters to report to them the details of your indiscretion.
I'm telling you, I lied.
Of course.
You gonna let him go? You're gonna look pretty stupid when it blows up in your faces.
Lieutenant, I had to kill one of my own men when we first met, you remember? You had to be convinced. You think I'd throw that all away by believing you now?
Suit yourself.
You're just trying to cover up your own mistake.
You're sure of that?
I will be very soon. Now march. That way.
Where'd the colonel get those uniforms? Dog tags.
They're genuine. Colonel Johnson and Corporal Gerald Bacon were in that Jeep we saw. Before they died, we learned that they were on their way to a meeting at Milan. That's where we got the idea.
Truck ride, was that planned too?
No, it wasn't part of the plan. But pretending not to know anything about my own unit, I made that private very suspicious.
You knew if I told the truth, I'd be back to get you. That's why you let me escape. Now give me the map. Give me the map.
You must admit, Lieutenant, it was an ingenious plan.
Who are you? Lieutenant Hanley, 361st.
You wounded?
Yeah, I need a lift.
Okay, sir, get in. What were you doing out there alone, Lieutenant?
Got separated from my men. What outfit you with?
Same as yours, 361st.
Who's your commanding officer?
I just told you, sir, same as yours.
I said, who's your commanding officer?
Colonel Dale.
What's he look like?
Huh?
What's he look like?
Well, he's tall, dark hair, skinny face.
Who's his exec?
Major Barnes.
What's he look like?
Kind of fat, chubby cheeks.
Who wrote Stardust?
Hoagie Carmichael. Say, what is this, 20 questions?
All right, forget it. Let's go home.
You sure cautious, Lieutenant. Do I look like a kraut?
It could happen, Corporal. It could happen.
What a way to fight a war. Oh, think of the pain.
chance for advancement.
Pick up that rifle, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Don't you know better than to drag it in the dirt?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Kirby, sir.
Now, you have to depend on that rifle. Treat it with respect.
Yes, sir.
You! This area is classified as a combat zone. Put your helmet on and keep it on.
Yes, sir.
As you were.
And keep that pot on.
Combat zone.
What was that?
Hey, where's the sergeant?
He's with the lieutenant over there.
Hey, how you doing, Lieutenant?
How are you?
Medics are flying me back to England for a week of treatment.
Hey, that's fine, Lieutenant. Hey, we'll be able to knock off till you get back, huh?
They already assigned a replacement officer for the platoon.
What do we get, one of them 90-day wonders?
No, you guys got lucky. Lieutenant Douglas, lots of combat experience. Here he is.
Combat. Starring Vic Morrow. And Rick Jason.
Our Air Force has knocked out all the standing bridges across the river. But S2 just received word that the Germans have built a pontoon bridge 2 days ago, somewhere in this area. Now, once our offensive starts, that bridge is their only escape route out of this sector. Our job is to destroy it before 0700 tomorrow. We will make contact with a French underground worker by the name of Antoine Bayard here. He'll guide us to the bridge. We'll maintain radio silence. We will not engage the enemy except in self-defense or to avoid capture. Any questions?
Do we take a demolition man with us, Lieutenant?
There's none available, but we'll make out. Bayard will be a big help. He's experienced. I've worked with him before.
Oh, sir. About that bridge. Why can't the flyboys knock that out?
Weather. They're sucked in back at their airfield. Now, it's a dangerous mission, but obey orders, do exactly as you're told, and we'll bring it off. Sergeant, I want gear collected, every man cleaned up and shaved, ready to leave in 20 minutes.
Lieutenant, hot shower will be ready in a half hour. Can the men wait long enough to have it?
Collect sea rations. We'll eat on the way. Leave all personal effects with the platoon, Sergeant.
Sarge, is he kidding? What do the Krauts care if I'm carrying a Dear John letter? Now, is that military information?
Kirby, we do as you're told?
I don't know. Maybe we'd be better off with a 90-day wonder.
You have a choice?
extra minutes to get some hot shower, the whole war would bog down.
Yeah, it's more important we get prettied up and shaved for the mission.
You get yourself a facial wound, you're gonna wind up thanking him.
Now look, we know the reason for the shave every day rule, but that don't make this garbage taste no better, does it?
All right, knock it off.
This area is supposed to be clear for another 3 miles, but don't count on it. Keep your eyes open and your voices down. Remember, you're not out for a stroll. This way, Sergeant. Take a break before we move into enemy territory, Sergeant. Pass the word.
Yes, sir. Take 5. That's Krut territory up ahead, so keep it down, huh? Cigarette, Lieutenant? How long you been in the ETO, Lieutenant?
Since Omaha Beach.
The same here. What outfit were you with before you joined this, sir?
I suggest we skip the socializing, Sergeant. Pay attention to our mission.
Yes, sir.
What you got, a pin up?
Only the very best.
Yeah, she's a doll. A real doll.
That's my daughter, Kathy. My wife took that picture on her 3rd birthday. I just got it in the mail.
Sure is a beauty. Don't look nothing like you, though, Adams.
You said it.
What was that all about? Oh, it was a picture of this kid.
You know, a fella ought to be married.
There's 2 schools of thought as far as that's concerned.
Well, at least a fella ought to have a girl of his own.
Yeah, at least one.
There's this girl back home, next farm from us. I'd ask her to wait for me. If I knew how.
What, you kidding? Look, if it's words you need, I'm just the guy that can supply them for you. Come on. No, I mean it.
I'll write you a letter. I'll guarantee we'll put your head in a matrimonial noose.
Think you could, Kirby?
Well, there's nothing to it. Look, it's getting your head out of the noose that's hard. Right?
I suggest you put your mind to this mission.
Now he's telling us what to talk about.
What's he got against dames?
What's that?
Picture of my little girl, Lieutenant.
I gave an order. All personal effects were to be left behind. Burn it.
Now, wait a minute, Lieutenant. The Krauts can't get any information from that picture.
I said burn it.
But Adams, you do what the lieutenant says.
We'll move out in 2 minutes, Sergeant.
Get ready to move out.
What's the matter, Sergeant? You think I was unfair to Adams?
I read the book, Lieutenant. They gave it to me when they gave me my stripes. And the book says there's more than one way to give an order.
You don't like the way I give orders?
That's right, Lieutenant. These are all good men. They know their jobs.
They waste a lot of time talking instead of keeping their minds on this mission.
If you want me to stop the men from talking, Lieutenant, give me the order.
I didn't say that.
All right, as long as the men are able to talk, it's not my job to tell them what to talk about.
That's enough, Sergeant. Get them started.
Yes, sir.
All right, move out.
Check it out.
Hey, go with the lieutenant.
Stay here. Wait for my signal.
What's with him, Sarge? He doesn't trust us, huh?
He's a regular one-man army.
We just came along for the walk.
Don't matter to me if he sticks his neck out.
Sure would like to be able to read him off.
Look, Adams, you know what he's doing. He's going by the book. Figures if the Krauts get their hands on that picture, they might find some way of using it against you.
So, all right. So why did he have to stomp the ashes into the ground like he enjoyed it?
I don't know. Let's try to forget it, huh?
got it boxed in.
Now they'll be glad to see us.
Kirby, you're on me. Maybe we get behind that machine gunner up there. The rest of you will give us a couple of minutes and then pour it in. Adams, Brunson, try to work your way up there and get that sniper. Go on, move out. We got him, Lieutenant.
Why didn't you obey orders?
What orders?
Why didn't you stay where I left you?
I had no choice. They had us spotted. If we hadn't moved in, they would have cut you apart.
I had cover, Sergeant. I could have crawled out of their range.
I don't know about that, Lieutenant.
2 men are dead because you disobeyed my orders. You know about that, Sergeant. Get them under cover, the Germans, too.
Well, I think we're coming to the road.
Hey, be careful. We ain't supposed to think, remember?
We Shanley, we're here.
Well, Lieutenant Hanley isn't here.
Hey, Lieutenant wants us.
Is that our road, Lieutenant?
But a mile up that road to Bayard's place, but it's open country all the way. There's no cover once we get out of these woods. From now on, I want every man on the ball. We're too close to our objective for any more mistakes. Is that understood?
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, I didn't think.
Okay, come on, let's move on.
They're going our way. They can spot us.
We'll have to go over the hill, take a long way around.
Lieutenant, when they pass us, we can jump and we can take them without firing a shot.
Our orders are to avoid combat, Sergeant. If we had to shoot, we'd bring every Kraut in the area down on us.
Lieutenant, if we climb those hills, it's going to eat up a lot of time.
Well, let them go by.
Yes, sir.
Na, hoffentlich finden wir ein paar Mädchen heute Abend. Was denkst du? Wir können ein paar finden? Ja, ich hoffe. Hast du was gehört? Ich habe nichts gehört. Komm, wir gehen weiter. Das war nix.
We could have taken those Krauts easy, Sarge.
Lieutenant doesn't want us to do anything the easy way.
All right, keep moving. Go on.
What is it, Sergeant?
Lieutenant, I know it's not easy to take over a platoon. It takes time to get to know the men, but...
No problem, Sergeant. Men obey orders, we'll get along fine.
Watch it, Kirby. You could draw a general court for that.
I think it's okay. I just twisted it, I guess.
All right, girl, let's see if you can stand on it. Come on.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, Sergeant.
Kirby hurt his ankle. And the men are beat. How about a break, Lieutenant?
They can rest at Bayard's place. It's just over this hill.
Come on, put your arm around me.
Why should they be? They ain't got to blow up no bridge in enemy territory. Bridge you can't even reach.
Yeah, it was a long climb to get nowhere.
Howard. Stay here, watch below.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. I'll take a look around. Keep guards posted.
Sheriff, take the flank. Cage, keep your eye on the lieutenant. He may need some help.
Hey, Cage. If you help him, make sure he asks you first.
Don't you worry.
This mission is getting to be a real mess.
I used to think I was pretty good at soldiering, but for the first time since D-Day, I ain't so sure of myself no more.
We'll be okay, Kirby. Let me take a look at that ankle.
Oh, it's okay, Sarge. No matter how you look at it, we gotta walk back.
Come on, now let me take a look at it. I think you got a bad sprain.
Hey, what do you think of that, Lieutenant? If you ask me, he's bucking be a dead hero. You might even have to fix him up with a posthumous medal or something.
Now, hold on now, huh?
Oh.
He's coming back.
We can make it that way. It's longer, but there's enough cover. We gotta move fast.
Wait a minute, Lieutenant. Kirby's got a bad ankle here.
That's okay, Sarge. I can make it.
Let's go.
Howard, move out.
Now he wants us to run.
Kirby. Rush, nothing but rush.
Good thing I got arms like a gorilla, huh, Kirby?
It's a good thing you didn't wait for orders to give me a hand.
What is that supposed to mean, soldier?
It was just like your little job for giving him a hand, Lieutenant.
He can speak for himself, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. That's just what I was doing. Thanking Little John for giving me a hand.
We're ready to move out in 10 minutes, Lieutenant.
Make it 5.
Easy.
Oh.
Maybe Kirby should ask the lieutenant's permission before he banged up his ankle.
Yeah. Lieutenant, I want to talk to you about the men.
What about them?
I tried to tell you before, Lieutenant. These men are good. They're experienced. They've been here since Omaha Beach. And they want to do their jobs, but they can't because you keep pushing them off balance.
Off balance?
That's right, Lieutenant. I don't know what's eating you, but you make the men jumpy. They keep falling off their feet like they're green recruits.
And it's time they acted like frontline soldiers.
Then treat them like frontline soldiers. Depend on them. Trust them.
I never said I didn't trust them.
All right, Lieutenant, it's got nothing to do with trust. Then what is it? It's got to be something.
We'll get along a lot better, Sergeant, if you just mind your own business.
That's just what I'm doing, Lieutenant.
All set, sir.
Good. We'll finish this mission yet. I'll check it.
Ist der Franzose tot? Hast du ihn?
Ich denke, er ist tot.
Na, geh rein, ich denke, er lebt noch.
Gut.
Check the house.
Bayard. Bayard. Lieutenant.
It's been a long time since Montchâtel.
Bayard's dead.
Now we'll never know where that bridge is.
I'll tell you something else. This is the same crowd patrol that caused us to take the long way around.
Keep a lookout.
What do we do now? Look for the bridge ourselves? Lieutenant, we can find the river and follow it till we get to the bridge.
We haven't got that much time. This shots are probably heard by every kraut in the area. We could be outnumbered 100 to 1. We don't even know which way to move along the riverbank, upstream or down.
Hey, Sarge, Lieutenant, there's an old man in here still alive.
Gage.
Vous, êtes-vous des Américains?
Oui, nous sommes Américains.
Je suis le père d'Antoine Bayard. Vous étiez en retard, Antoine était allé vous chercher. Les Boches sont venus, l'ont attendu, ils l'ont tué.
He's Antoine Bayard's father. Antoine went out to look for us because we were so late. While he was gone, the crowd came. We waited for him.
Je ne comprends pas comment ils l'ont soupçonné.
He says he doesn't know when to make the crowd suspicious. He'll be all right, Sarge. Just a flesh wound.
Avez-vous apporté des explosifs pour faire sauter le pont?
Oh oui, he wants to know if we brought the explosive for the new bridge.
Where is the bridge?
Écoutez, vous savez où est le pont, exactement la situation du pont?
Oui.
Tell him to show us on the map.
Allez, montrez-nous exactement la position du pont. Sur cette carte ici, nous sommes ici en ce moment.
La route mène au pont et à la rivière. À peu près 1 kilomètre d'ici.
It's less than half a mile from here. Ask him how big a force is guarding the bridge.
Écoutez, vous savez exactement combien de sentinelles au pont?
Je ne sais pas combien, mais il est très bien gardé.
He says he doesn't know exactly, but it's well guarded.
Sarge!
Allez, cachez-vous!
There's a car coming. We're out.
Inside on the double!
Double back.
Don't get trigger happy. They may not come in.
Let him have it.
Ils appellent le poste du pont. Pour des renforts.
It says they're calling the bridge for reinforcement.
Well, that gives us maybe 10 minutes. We're heading back. Let's get out.
Lieutenant! We're not going to try for the bridge.
How can we? The crowd's nowhere here. We know where the bridge is. The flyboys will take care of it first thing in the morning.
What if they don't get off the ground?
Look, I already lost 2 men in this mission. I can lose 6 more if we stay. Every man wiped out. I won't let that happen again.
Listen to me, Luke. Again. That's it, Mount Châtel. Lieutenant, I've been looking for answers all day long. Now I finally got them. A whole platoon was wiped out of Mount Châtel. It was your platoon.
How do you know about that?
Everybody knows about what happened there. About how a platoon took on and destroyed a whole Kraut company. About the officer who was left for dead with his men.
When the medics finally found him, he was still shouting orders to them.
You know, Sergeant, I had to sit down and write 31 letters home to the wives and mothers. I don't want to write any more letters. I can't.
And that's why you take all the risks yourself, to protect your men. Lieutenant, if we blow this bridge, we might lose some men, but if we don't, and the Krauts use it as a way to get out of that pocket, they might cut through the whole division. And if they do, how many officers are going to write how many letters?
Sounds like trucks coming down the road.
Lieutenant, it's getting dark. If those reinforcements were pulled from the bridge, it might be easier to get at.
You have a handle, C3?
Yes, sir.
I'll get going. We'll hold out here as long as we can. We'll try to rendezvous in the hell back of here. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Geh in den Strauch rein und werfe die Granate in das Haus.
Feuer! Zurückhalten! They're pulling out! Shoot zurück! Break it!
Il va répondre tampon. Says they're going back to the bridge, Lieutenant.
What's left of the bridge?
I'll get the dog tags, Lieutenant.
No. I'll get them, Kirby. Thanks. Cage,
Yes, sir.
take the point.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Little John, the old man.
Yes, sir.
Littlejohn.
Des Américains?
Oui, mademoiselle, nous sommes Américains.
Vous parlez français, monsieur?
Oui?
Nous sommes 3 novices et sœur Thérèse du couvent près d'ici.
They're from the local convent, Lieutenant. One of them is a sister and the 3 others are postulants.
Notre mère supérieure, elle est très malade.
That's Mother Superior in the cart. He's very sick.
Doc. She's dead, huh?
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, mon enfant? Mère supérieure est morte. Est morte.
Que Dieu ait son âme.
Ainsi soit-il. Nous irons avec vous. Notre supérieur nous a dit de trouver les Américains, que nous serions en sécurité.
Lieutenant, their Mother Superior asked them to look for the Americans, that they would be safe with us. Now they want to come along.
That's impossible. We've got to make time. We can't. I tell them to stay close. Move as fast as they can.
Very well. Le lieutenant dit que vous restez avec nous, vous restez en groupe. Nous sommes très pressés, hein? Il faut marcher très vite.
Merci, mon lieutenant.
Combat. Starring Rick Jason. And Vic Morrow.
Page, call company.
Yes, sir.
Ask him how long it's been since the crowd's pulled out of here.
All right, sir.
Checkmate King 6, this is Checkmate King 2, over. Checkmate King 6, this is Checkmate King 2, over.
This is Checkmate King 6, over.
Lieutenant, this I crossed about 3 hours ago, but not since.
We've reached Checkpoint Apple. No Krauts around here for about 3 hours. Do we push on? Over.
Negative. You've got Krauts on both flanks now. You've got your neck out a mile. Pull back fast. Over.
Roger, out. All right, let's get out of here. The Krauts are going to have us in a pocket. Tell them to get a move on.
Allez, dépêchez-vous, faut que nous partions, hein?
Mais non. Il faut d'abord enterrer notre supérieur.
Now they want to bury the Mother Superior, Lieutenant, before they leave.
You tell them to get going and we'll all need burying.
Écoutez, mes sœurs, on n'a pas le temps d'enterrer Mère Supérieure. Nous sommes pressés, dépêchez-vous.
Non, il faut le faire.
A couple of Kraut patrols working their way in from the east, Lieutenant.
Great. Now we got them on 3 sides. All right, there's only one way we can go, west. Let's move out. And remember, as long as we got the civilians with us, duck all fights.
Where's the old one? Where's that old sister?
Où est la sœur qui était avec vous?
Oh mon Dieu. Vous l'avez vu partir? Oh, je regarde le lieutenant.
Moi aussi. Peut-être elle est retournée pour chercher l'enfant.
Ah, mais oui, naturellement, c'est ça. On pense que sœur Thérèse est retournée pour l'enfant. Il était sous les décombres du couvent.
Well, she thinks that Sister Therese went back to the convent to find an infant that was buried in the rubbles after the convent was bombed.
What do you mean? They went off and left a little baby lying in the rubble while they go pushing his cart around?
Écoutez, mademoiselle, je comprends pas très bien. Enfin, un enfant dans les débris...
Non, non, non. C'est une statue. Le petit Jésus de Prague. C'est notre enfant.
Ah, it's a statue, Lieutenant. They call it the little child Jesus of Prague.
Where's the convent?
Où est le couvent, mes sœurs?
C'est par ici.
Down this way, Lieutenant.
Wait here. Come on, Cage.
Hello, John, pick up the radio for me, will you?
Chercher des statues, allez, allez, les Allemands sont dans le village. Venez, venez, venez. Eric, get out even direct. Come on, in here. Allez, Allez, ouvrir. Gardez le silence, je vous en prie, soyez raisonnable.
Que votre règne arrive, que votre volonté soit faite sur la terre comme au ciel. Donnez-nous aujourd'hui notre pain de chaque jour.
Would you ladies like some food?
Ah, non, merci.
Non,
on n'a pas
merci.
besoin. Merci quand même. Je vous salue, Marie, pleine de grâce. Le Seigneur est avec vous. Vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes. Que votre volonté soit faite sur la terre comme au ciel. Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu.
Hey, Lieutenant, where'd you fire?
Knock it off. Now, the Krauts are in town right now. Little John, take the point. West, as fast as we can go.
Nous faisons peut-être pas parce qu'il y a des Allemands sont au village. Nous prierons pour vous. Priez.
Hey, Lieutenant. She says don't worry if there are crowds in the village. She'll pray for us.
Priez, mesdemoiselles. Priez.
Come on, Little John, let's move.
Let's go.
on marche pas dans un fossé.
She says one doesn't walk in a ditch, Lieutenant.
You tell her one walks in the ditch if one wants to live.
Écoutez, mademoiselle, faut marcher dans le fossé si vous voulez vivre. Allez, allez, venez.
Ne vous en faites pas, mademoiselle. Regardez-moi.
Come on, let's go.
Wonderful, wonderful ladies.
Little John, take a look.
Groused. True Kurt.
How far?
About 500, maybe 1,000 yards.
I want quiet, absolute quiet.
Soyez silencieuse, ne parlez pas. Les poches sont là. What are you doing?
It's none of your business.
What do we do now, Lieutenant?
We get back to that barn we saw, on the double.
Allez, on retourne à la ferme immédiatement. Allez, allez, allez.
Come on. Doc, you and Kirby fix up a place for him to sit down. Little John, watch outside. Cage, set the radio up on the bench.
Yes, sir.
Mademoiselle?
Lieutenant! Lieutenant!
What is it?
Krauts. Setting up a machine gun.
Est-ce qu'il y a du danger?
Les Boches sont à l'extérieur, ma sœur.
Ne vous en faites pas. Nous prierons l'enfant Jésus de Prague.
She says not to worry, Lieutenant. She'll pray little child Jesus of Prague.
Tell her we'll wait till dark and sneak back to our lines.
Sister Thérèse, nous allons rester ici jusqu'à la tombée de la nuit. Et plus tard, nous allons nous faufiler vers nos positions.
She's all right. She just fainted. She seems like she's pretty weak.
Elle ira mieux. C'est seulement qu'elle n'a rien mangé.
Taisez-vous.
What is it?
Well, her friend here hasn't eaten, and she told her to be quiet.
How long has it been since they've eaten?
Il y a combien de temps?
3 jours.
They haven't eaten in 3 days, Lieutenant.
Well, Little John offered them some food back there.
Well, we all did. They wouldn't take it. I just figured he wasn't hungry.
Any rations left?
C'est on vous a offert à manger, vous avez refusé.
Ce sont les hommes qui travaillent, qui se battent, qui doivent manger.
Men who work and men who fight need the food more than we do, and that's our answer, Lieutenant.
Ma'am?
Oh, mais non, non, c'est pas pour moi, c'est pour vous, ma chère.
Non, non, j'insiste, je vous en prie.
Non.
Non, pour vous, mon enfant.
Lieutenant, those Krauts out there, they ought to have some rations.
Forget it.
But, sir...
I said no. You have the machine gun post. You're going to have every German in the area looking for you. It'll be dark soon. We'll go out then, but we're going to give the Krauts a long time to sack in. Real good. We'll split security 5 ways. I'll take the first hour.
Hey, come on.
They asleep?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. They got their eyes closed, but it ain't easy to sleep when you're that hungry. Come on, Lieutenant. Those Kraut guns would be easy to take out there in the dark.
Sure they would. And what happens when some Kraut non-com comes around on inspection? What then? Look, I want those women to eat as much as you do. But I also want them to live. I want us all to live.
How's it going, Cage?
I feel them, Lieutenant. They're out there moving around. It's like having a crowd detector up in my head.
All the live ones do. It's time to pull out. Wake them up.
All right.
Cage!
What is it?
The old sister, she's gone. Where is she?
Mademoiselle, Sister Thérèse, où est-elle? Répondez-moi, où est-elle?
Elle est allée pour chercher la statue de l'enfant. Elle dit que nous en avons besoin puisqu'on est en danger.
She went back to the convent, Lieutenant. She thinks the statue's going to keep her out of danger.
She knew she was going. Why didn't she wake me up?
Pourquoi vous l'avez pas dit, lieutenant?
Elle m'a défendu. J'ai fait le vœu d'obéir.
She told them not to say anything. They've taken the vow of obedience, Lieutenant. What do we do now?
We do nothing. The town to be crawling with Krauts. All right, Cage. You and I'll go back.
What's going on? Where are you going?
Sister Teresa went back into town to pick up the statue. Give us half an hour, then pull out of here and head west.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Hey, this is a crowd HQ. Go see if the old nun's here.
All right, Lieutenant.
Écoutez, vous en venez avec nous pour pas rester dans le village, comprenez donc. Écoutez.
Lieutenant, she's stubborn as a mule.
Je dois trouver l'enfant Jésus. Laissez-moi tranquille.
She won't leave until she finds that statue, Lieutenant. Écoutez, ma soeur, soyez raisonnable, faut vous restiez avec nous, vous avez compris?
Hey! Écoutez, je vous en prie, venez, les Allemands sont dans le village, venez avec nous.
Comprenez, il faut venir avec nous, restez pas dans le village, les Allemands sont partout.
Je vous en prie, venez avec nous. Venez!
Comment, venez, les boches sont à l'extérieur, comment?
Allez, allez, allez.
Jésus.
Was haben wir denn da?
Laissez-moi passer.
Ah, vous parlez seulement français?
Oui.
Alors, nous aurons une petite conversation. Ah, tu tiens? Alors, ma mère, asseyez-vous ici. Asseyez-vous ici. Voilà. Qu'est-ce que vous faites ici?
Je viens prendre l'enfant Jésus.
Compris, compris. Et mes papiers aussi, non? Rendez-moi les papiers que vous avez pris.
Je n'ai pas de papier. Mais non, je n'ai pas de papier.
Je vous donne 1 minute à me dire où sont les papiers. Où sont les papiers? Vous n'avez que 10 secondes. 10, et 9, et 8, et 7, et 6, et 5, et 4, et 3, et 2, et 1.
Laissez-moi passer, vache.
Non.
Laissez-moi passer. L'enfant Jésus de Prague l'ordonne.
Calm her down, Paige.
En faites pas, ma sœur. Soyez calme. Vous êtes en sécurité avec nous, hein?
Paige, look. Look. Panzers. That's right. 103rd Panzers. Over.
But they're supposed to be almost 50 miles north of your position. Anything around there you can use for an OP. Over.
No, sir. We're on the run. Anything we could use as an observation post would be back in town. We just left there. Over.
King 2, if the 103rd Panzers are that far south, we need to know where, so we can order an airstrike. Over.
All right. I'll see what we can do. Out.
He wants to go back in that burg and set up an OP, they're nuts.
Cage. I didn't see any church steeple back there. Ask her if there's a building in town tall enough for an observation post.
Very well, sir. Mademoiselle, est-ce qu'il y a un édifice dans le village qui est assez élevé pour un poste d'observation?
Je ne sais pas. Nous, les novices, nous n'avions jamais la permission d'aller en ville jusqu'à ce jour-ci.
See, up to today, they never had permission to go to town, so that she doesn't know.
Oh, good. We can head for home then, right?
L'échange des bars a une tour.
Hey, Lieutenant, the old wine exchange has a tower on it.
How do we find it? Ask her if she'll show us the way, Cage.
Vous pouvez nous y conduire, ma sœur Thérèse?
Mais certainement.
It's clean, Lieutenant. Those stairs lead to the tower.
Okay, Little John. Kirby, come with me. Take the radio. Bad. Be all right once we're able to get a good look.
We'll probably stay up here all day and won't see nothing.
Fall in.
Yes, sir. I checkmate King 6. This is King 2, over.
This is King 6. Did you find what you were looking for, King 2? Over.
Affirmative. Stand by. Lieutenant.
Here are the coordinates. Abel, Howe, Fox, Uncle, Peter, Oboe. Confirm, over.
Confirm. How's the view, over?
Still too dark. We'll have to wait till daylight to see. Hold it, wait one. See anything?
No, sir. It's coming in from the east, though.
What's the new SOI for Kraut tanks, pigeons?
Yes, sir.
King 6, this is King 2, over.
This is King 6, over.
Flock of pigeons coming in from the east, over.
How many, over?
Too dark to tell. Sounds like quite a flock, though, over.
Roger. Wait one.
Kirby, tell Cage I want him and Doc to get those women out of here, back to the barn. Gonna be a lot of trouble this end of town.
Well, what about us? When are we gonna get out of here?
Just tell Cage that we'll stay here long enough to get some intelligence for the Flyboys, and we'll join him back at the barn.
Yes, sir.
King 2, this is King 6, over.
This is King 2, over.
You may have nipped something big in the bud. Stand by, right where you are. Keep me informed. Out.
Cage.
Yeah?
Lieutenant wants you and Doc to take the ladies back to the farmhouse. Little John, you keep an eye on things down here.
All right. Hey, mademoiselle. Le lieutenant me dit de vous reprendre à la ferme immédiatement. Allez, 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 allez.
Allez, venez. Would you like me to carry this for you, ma'am?
Allez, dépêchez-vous.
High ridge to the east. Those tanks must be the other side of it. Can you make out anything?
No, just a bunch of bombed out streets.
Wait a minute. It's coming clear. Infantry. Lots of it. Spread out wide.
Yeah, they got plenty of armor behind them.
Yeah. Our Flyboys are gonna have a field day. Infantry is rabbits. What's attack bombers?
That's chorus girls. I can remember that one, okay? You know, Lieutenant, that's what I want in the next war. One of them cushy jobs in Paris. Just sitting there guzzling cognac and thinking up those corny words for the SOIs.
King 6, this is King 2, over.
This is King 6, over.
Big activity in a ridge just east of here. Lots of rabbits on top of the ridge, over.
Give me the coordinates of your target.
Ridge coordinates 1156 3492. Confirm, over.
Confirm, over.
All right, we'll be pulling out. Don't want to be caught here when our chorus girls arrive, over.
King 2, there'll be a delay. Chorus girls will take a while. We're sending confetti meanwhile, lots of it. But we'll need eyes. Confirm, over.
Kirby. They're going to be using artillery till the Flyboys get here.
Well, what are we gonna do? We're gonna get caught in our own shorts if we stay here to call the shots.
Confirmed. Your confetti throw is all set, over.
All set. Good luck. Over.
Sharks are hitting us. Add 200. Repeat, add 200.
Talk to those birds back of the lines. Tell them to watch them shorts. We're on their side. Stand by, King 6. Lieutenant.
This is King 2, over.
How about those pigeons? They moving? Over.
Not yet. We forced them to button up, but the rabbits are still coming on. Drop 100. Repeat. Drop 100. Over.
Good thing you got them sisters out of here.
Allez, venez vous asseoir.
Où est le statut?
What?
Vous avez perdu le statut. Soyez calme, Master. Soyez tranquille.
Statue back there where we rested.
Oh, that's fine. Just what we needed.
I'll go back and get it.
All right.
Je veux l'enfant Jésus.
Non, ma soeur, essayez-vous.
Oh, ma statue. Maman, on va la chercher.
Are coming in from that direction.
Oh, the squad, they're going to be cut off. Listen, Doc, you go back and tell the lieutenant we're being flanked from this side. Tell him to call the artillery. Get going.
Well, what about you and them? You'll be cutting our shelling.
We'll take our chances. We'll hide in a cellar or something. Get going. Écoutez, ma soeur. Venez avec nous, c'est pas le temps pour les statues. Restez tous ensemble, on est pressés. Allez, venez.
Oh non.
Dépêchez-vous, dépêchez-vous.
King 2, this is King 6. Good news. The chorus girls are on their way. Over.
I only hope we last till they get here. We got the Crown Infantry holding up. But drop another 5-0. Repeat, drop another 5-0.
Where? The road to the barn. Crowds are flanking us from the north. They're never gonna make it. You better go help them.
Tell the lieutenant where I went.
Right.
King 6 to King 2. King 6 to King 2. Over.
This is King 2. You still got an OP. Wait one. Nice going, King 6. Nice going. We got them on the run. Add 150. Get them as they go.
Lieutenant! Lieutenant!
What are you doing back here?
You're being flanked from the north, Lieutenant. Krauts are moving in.
Where's Kate?
He's trying to get back here with the sisters.
How far away are those Krauts?
Not very far, less than a half mile. But they got troop carriers, and Kate can't make any time with those women.
King 6, this is King 2. Over.
This is King 6. Over.
You gotta bracket this OP. We're being hit by more Krauts from the north. That's our blind side. Confirm. Over. King 6, I can hear your shells, but I can't see how good you're doing. Like I said, this OP is blind on that side. Over.
Hey, Lieutenant, listen. Hey, it's those chorus girls. It's those beautiful, beautiful chorus girls.
She all right?
That was a rough, Lieutenant, but we made it.
Nous espérons sincèrement que nous n'aurons pas dérangé ni vous ni vos soldats, lieutenant.
Lieutenant, she hopes that she didn't cause us any trouble.
Let's go home.
Hey, Mason, what are you gonna do after patrol tonight? We get another game?
Yeah, you get it started. I'd like to play, yeah.
Loaded dice again, Mason?
What are you sorry, Kirby, because I took your money?
Oh, no, I like to be took. We all do, right?
Come on, if you're gonna cry, get yourself a crying towel to see your chaplain, huh? You got a fair shake.
What I got is loaded dice, pal.
Prove it.
Look, if I could prove it, you wouldn't be standing up right now, and you know it.
Hey, I'd like to make you a bet on that one, Kirby, huh?
Don't take him up on it, Kirby. He'll probably pull brass knuckles on you.
No, Professor. I'll just use something you guys don't have. Brains. That's all.
Why don't you shut up, Mason?
Who asked you to get in this, huh? What's your beef? What are you angry at? The girl? She happened to like me. She didn't like you, that's all.
I told you to shut up, Mason.
What'd you say?
I told you to shut up, you creep.
Come on and make me. Come on. No, come on. Come on, you... Oh, you pussy. Come on.
What's going on here?
The crumb. You know, over again.
Knock it off.
Little John, what happened here?
Same old story. Mason.
I'm telling you, he started it.
Knock it off. I don't care who started. It's over.
Okay, let's go. We're moving into crowd territory. Move out.
Thanks. You okay, Stan? Sure. I'm fine. Kid, listen, I can take those guys. I can take them anytime I want. Even a giant. Come on.
We don't know too much about this area, so keep your eyes open. Little John, Barnett, Hacker, Mason. You cut across. The rest of us will work our way around.
Hold it, Sarge. Not Mason. Last time I needed him, he wasn't there.
This time you needed me. Betancourt was pinned in by the Krauts and I had to help him, and you know it.
Yeah, and Betancourt's dead now. A big help you were.
All right, let's move out.
Wait a minute, will you, Sarge? Just a minute.
All right, what's the matter with you?
I gotta get my breath a second, huh?
Sure, every time there's a dirty job to do, something happens to you. Well, not this time. Now move out.
Combat. Starring Rick Jason. And Vic Morrow.
Hello. Curly. Here. Cage.
Okay.
Here. Hacker. Yeah.
What happened to Barnett?
He got it.
Sarge! Sarge, they can finish him off, but they're not. Why not?
Because they don't want to. They're using them for bait. They want us to move out and get them. When we do, we'll be like ducks in a shooting gallery.
Of all people, Mason.
Sarge!
They're right, Sarge. They don't want to kill him.
Mason! How big your head? Sergeant! Help me! Why don't we do something?
I can't get us all killed.
You don't really care, do you? None of you care.
I wonder what Mason's thinking about now.
About staying alive?
Well, looks like for once in his life, he's not going to get what he wants.
Hacker, why do you hate him so much?
Look, kid. He ran out on me when I needed him. I hate anyone who just looks out for himself. And that's all Mason ever looked out for. Himself.
Sarge! Sarge! Sergeant, we gotta help him. Two of us could go for him while the others covers.
We wouldn't get 10 yards.
So we're just gonna let him die, is that it?
That's better than all of us.
Sarge, suppose it wasn't Mason out there. Suppose it was Cage or Kirby. I bet you would have had him out of there by now.
I couldn't get my own brother out of there right now. They got us locked in good. They're looking right down our throats.
So what are we gonna do, Sarge?
Try to find a way. Try to find a way. Kirby, you give us cover. You too, Little John. Doc, you stay here. Let's go.
Start! Fire! can keep him out there all day, Sarge.
I wonder how he feels, lying out there all alone. Being run out on like he ran out on me.
Nobody's running out. We're doing everything we can.
We're doing nothing, that's what we're doing.
You call that nothing, kid? Why don't you keep your mouth shut and listen to the sergeant?
Look, kid. He uses guys like you. That's all he is, just a user. Give you a pat in the head, and then borrows money from you.
We're never gonna make it this way. We're gonna have to pull back.
Kirby, Little John! Give us cover! Now!
What, Sarge? Little John, give me the radio. Checkmate King 2, this is Wyrook.
It's Saunders calling in, sir.
Send your message, over.
Cannot reach objective. Krauts have us pinned down, over.
What is your position, over?
We're about 400 yards south of Checkpoint Baker. Mason is trapped between us and an enemy unit. They're using him as bait. Over.
Any way to reach him, over?
Negative. Over.
Can we help you out with artillery or mortar fire, over?
Negative, we're too close to the Kraut unit. Over.
Can the rest of you get out? Over.
I think so, but what about Mason? Over.
If it means risking the safety of the whole squad, leave him behind.
We can't send anybody to help you. You, Roger. Over.
Roger. Out. We're pulling out.
What about Mason?
He stays.
Sarge, you know they're gonna finish him off as soon as we leave here. They won't have any use for him then.
I know that.
And you're still gonna pull out?
I have 5 men to think of, not just one.
But that's murder, Sergeant. That's plain murder.
No, Laszlo, it's common sense. All right, we'll try to make it through there. Stay low. Let's go.
Sarge!
I gave you an order. Move out.
Sergeant! We're not pulling out of here without Mason! We're not leaving here without Mason!
Laszlo, put it down.
I meant what I said, Sarge.
I said put it down.
Laszlo, Sarge's only doing what he's got to do.
Don't baby him, Kirby.
You call leaving a wounded man to die something you have to do?
Now, for the last time, you put it down.
You stay back, Sergeant. Stay back! I don't want to have to kill you.
Come on. Put it down.
I don't want Mason to die. I don't want Mason to die.
Now, look, try to understand this. What you're asking us to do is exactly what the Krauts want us to do. Save Mason. That's just what they're waiting for.
Sergeant, If that was you out there, would you want us to leave you?
No, I wouldn't. But I know that's what you have to do because you got a squad of men to protect. And that's just what I'm doing. What do you think you're doing, huh?
He's in pretty bad shape, Sergeant. It's going to get worse. I'm going to try to get a shot of morphine to him.
What are you going to do? You going to walk out there and hand it to him, huh? We're pulling out of here and you're coming with us. That's an order.
Sarge, there's a wounded man out there, and he needs this. Now, if I don't try to get it to him, well, there's no point in me being here, is there?
Hey! Hey, come on! Come on!
All right, one more try. I'll draw the fire. The rest of you don't open up unless they're onto Doc. Now, Doc, you don't move 1 inch. You got it? Not 1 inch if I don't draw the fire.
Okay.
We're pulling out. There's no way, kid. All right, let's go. What? I'm telling you! Laswell, come back!
Mason?
Laswell's dead, and for what? For nothing. For nothing.
Gerhard. Oh.
Hold it, Sergeant!
All right. We're pulling out of here right now. Let's go.
Sarge, they hit the radio. That's something good, Sarge.
We waited too long.
Sarge!
Laszlo sure got his wish. We can't leave Mason now. Laszlo out there. What a waste.
Never should have tried it.
I wonder what he saw in Mason.
There's nothing in him to see.
He had to see something. He gave his life for him.
Sergeant! You hear me?
We hear you, Mason!
You gonna come and get me?
We can't get you, Mason!
You gonna leave me here? You gonna leave me here?
We're pinned down! We can't get to you!
Sergeant, you do me a favor? Please. Put a bullet in me. Huh? 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 I can't take this. I can't take this.
Hang on, Mason!
Sergeant, you can't do it. I'm gonna let them Krauts do it. I'll let the Krauts do it.
Mason, stay down! Stay down! Come on! Come on!
Sergeant, I got some more morphine. Maybe if I try it again.
You'll try nothing. Laszlo's dead for trying. Doesn't anything I say mean anything? Doc, wrap up that morphine real good so it won't break when it lands.
Wrap it.
You heard me.
Hold it, Sarge. Let me do it. I gotta go down.
I thought you hated him.
I do.
You ready to give him cover?
Fire! Mason! Morphine!
Ich glaube, es ist Morphium. Lousy Krauts. Lousy stinking Krauts.
Dark in another hour, Sarge.
Gage, I've been thinking. If we can get one of those Krauts up there, just one of them, and get them alive.
You mean a trade-off?
Sure, why not? One Kraut for one GI. Maybe we could circle around them, then we'll be expecting us to come after them. Gage, you and Hacker, you give it a try.
Right.
The rest of us, we'll keep them busy. We fire first at that building, and then up there on the hill. Now, Gage, you remember now. I want one of them alive. Okay, now get ready to fire. Okay.
This one's finished. Get that one out. Off. Off. Off it.
Give him cover!
I got you one, Sarge, but there's a little damage. Hey, Krauts! Anyone out there speak English?
I guess not. Hacker, give it a try.
Wir haben einen Gefangenen! Wir tauschen ihn gegen unseren Verwundeten!
Doc, break open a bandage. I'll make a truce flag. I'll see if they get the point.
Sarge, let me go out.
You stay put.
Sarge, it's the quickest way. I can lay it out fast, and then we can get out of here.
All right. Now use this crowd for cover all the way. Keep them close. Here. Take my 45.
Here. Zum Baumstamm. Los! Schwenke der Fahne. Hoch! Weiße Fahne! Steh auf! Sie haben Bauer! Wir haben einen Gefangenen! Wir tauschen ihn gegen unseren Verbündeten! Wir wollen austauschen! Was ist Ihre Antwort?
Waterloo! Throttle! Was dat ding bijl getroffen?
You could have saved yourself the trouble. He's dead.
It don't make sense, Sarge. Hacker hated him. Still, he laid down his life for him. Why? It ain't gonna get no darker, Sarge.
Kirby, you're on me. They'll be expecting us to make a move. So if they spot us, keep them busy.
Daylight pistola. Freeze! Da sind sie!
What do we do now, Sarge? We're going home.
Amen.
You know the way back. Go on.
One more try.
One more.
Look, Sarge, one thing's for certain. We can't take them from the front. Not with them flares likely to go off any time.
Why not?
Because they'll murder us, that's what.
Kirby, if you're one of those crowds out there waiting for us, what would you expect us to do?
I don't know. Try a flanking movement of some kind, like we did before. Try to surprise them from the sides.
And what would be the last thing you'd expect us to do?
Right down the middle. Because it's sure suicide.
That's what I figured. So let's give them both. What they're expecting us to do and what they're not expecting us to do. Cage, you, Kirby, Littlejohn. Flank him from the left.
It's hard. You figured to head straight and all by yourself?
I might get lucky. Get close enough to get in a couple grenades. And Doc?
Yeah, I know, Sarge. Here.
If they set up one of those flares, you'll be a sitting duck, Sergeant.
He's a warrior, huh? Okay, let's get ready.
Let's see the day when I left us.
We're ready.
Go. Everybody okay?
We're okay, Sergeant.
Let's get Mason.
Is he dead?
No, he's coming around.
Mason? Mason, how you feel?
I think. How do you think I feel?
lying here and bleeding all this time. Hmm? You heard me. I yelled, help! 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 Where were you?
We tried to get down to you.
What took you so long? What took you so long? We were pinned down. We couldn't get to you any sooner.
Oh, yeah, Sergeant. I know. You're all the same. You're all the same. You care about is yourself. You care about is you. You. Selfish. Yeah, selfish. Huh? Huh?
Laszlo dead and Hacker dead. I don't know why we did it, Sarge.
Yeah. Why?
I think we know why.